dark garage, silent, until a single beam of light finds a three-pointed star. It glints on chrome, casting a reflection across a row of machines that defined generations. This isn't just metal, it's history breathing through leather and steel. For over a century, Mercedes-Benz has crafted icons, cars that didn't just transport people, but transformed what driving means. From endurance races that tested human limits to luxury sedans that became rolling palaces, the brand has never stopped pushing forward. And in this journey, 5 creations stand as pillars. Each one a masterpiece, each one a story of ambition, conflict, and triumph. Our first legend, a car so advanced it still feels like tomorrow, even decades later. A machine that turned private chauffeurs into kings and transformed rear seats into thrones. The world's benchmark for prestige, the S-Class Maybach. But how did the sedan become the ultimate symbol of power? And why do world leaders, celebrities, and billionaires all bow to it? The answer lies deep inside its design, where technology meets an obsession with perfection, and one secret feature that changed everything. Number 5, the throne on wheels S-Class Maybach, starting at $200,000 plus. The door closes with a whisper, not a slam. Outside, the world is chaos, traffic, noise, heat. Inside, silence. A silence so absolute, it feels like the car is sealed away from time itself. This is the Mercedes-Benz S-Class Maybach, a sedan that isn't driven, it rules. Starting at just over $200,000, this isn't transportation, it's power in motion. Presidents ride in it. Music moguls sign million-dollar deals in its back seats. Dictators and diplomats, they all trust the Maybach. Because in this world, image is everything, and nothing projects authority like this. Beneath its polished skin beats a hand-built 6.0-liter V12 engine capable of delivering 621 horsepower with such refinement you barely feel it. But the true theater begins inside. Rear seats recline like airline first-class pods. Hidden champagne flutes appear at the press of a button. Ambient lighting shifts through 64 colors to match your mood, or to change it. It's not just luxury, it's a statement. I've arrived, and I'm untouchable. But here's the secret most don't know. The Maybach's most powerful feature isn't its engine, it's the perception it creates. Open those rear doors in public and watch how the world changes around you. Next, we leave quiet opulence behind and step into raw, unfiltered aggression. A machine so violent, it rewrote what a Mercedes could be.
Number 4, the unstoppable icon, G-Class G63, starting at $250,000 plus. The sound hits you first, a low growl, then a thunderous crackle that echoes through city streets. Heads turn, cameras come out, and before it even appears, you know what's coming. The G-Class G63 AMG. Born as a military vehicle in the late 1970s, the G-Wagon was built for war zones. It conquered deserts, climbed mountains, and survived the kind of punishment that would destroy lesser machines. Today, starting at $250,000, it has evolved into something more, a rolling fortress for the elite. Underneath its boxy, almost defiant shape lurks a 4.0-liter bi-turbo V8 producing 577 horsepower and 850 newton-meters of torque. It's absurdly fast, 0 to 60 in just 4.5 seconds for something weighing nearly 3 tons. But here's the twist. Despite that brute force, inside is a cocoon of diamond-stitched Napa leather, massaging seats, and a 12.3-inch dual widescreen cockpit. It's a contradiction on wheels, savage power wrapped in velvet. But what truly makes the G63 legendary? It's not the specs, it's what it symbolizes. On the streets of Beverly Hills, Lagos, or Dubai, this isn't just a car, it's dominance you can drive. And yet, for all its fame, there's a rarer Mercedes that eclipses even the G-Wagon in pure history. A car that changed motorsport forever and became a priceless artifact. Number 3, the car that took flight, 300 SL Gullwing, starting at $1.5 million plus. The doors swing upward, not out. They rise like wings, as if the car itself intends to leave the ground. In 1954, when the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing debuted, it didn't just stun the automotive world, it redefined it. Today, commanding over $1.5 million at auction, it remains one of the most sought-after classic cars on the planet. Why? Because this wasn't just a sports car, it was the world's first supercar. With a 3.0-liter straight-six engine and direct fuel injection, a technology unheard of in road cars at the time, it could hit 160 miles per hour, making it the fastest production car in the world. But it wasn't just speed. It was elegance shaped by aerodynamics, a racing pedigree molded into street-legal form. The Gullwing was born from victory. Inspired by Mercedes' Le Mans winning race cars, it became a road-going statement of dominance. Hollywood stars drove it, European royalty coveted it, and collectors today fight tooth and nail to own one. But here's the real magic. Open those iconic doors, and you're touching history. Every switch, every dial, every curve is a frozen moment in time, a whisper from an era when Mercedes wasn't just building cars. They were creating legends. And yet, there's one Mercedes that's rarer, faster, and carries a secret so valuable, it shattered auction records worldwide.
Number 2. The $142 million Ghost 300 SLR. Starting at $142 million plus, it sits under armed guard. Hidden behind velvet ropes and glass thicker than bulletproof windows, the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe, a car so rare, only 2 were ever built. And in 2022, one shattered the automotive world when it sold for an unfathomable $142 million, making it the most expensive car ever sold. Why such value? Because this isn't just a car, it's a ghost from Mercedes' racing dynasty. Born in 1955, the 300 SLR was a weapon on wheels, dominating the World Sports Car Championship with brutal efficiency. Its 3.0-liter straight-8 engine screamed at over 180 miles per hour, a speed almost mythical in its era. But its legend is scarred. After the tragic 1955 Le Mans disaster, Mercedes withdrew from racing, and the 300 SLR became a relic of brilliance and loss. The Uhlenhaut Coupe, named after chief engineer Rudolf Uhlenhaut, was their secret masterpiece, a road-legal version of a race car never meant for the public. Today, owning it isn't just about possession. It's about holding a piece of forbidden history, a symbol of what Mercedes dared to build, and then locked away forever. But Mercedes didn't stop here. From ghosts of the past, we leap to a machine of pure, relentless power, a modern beast that annihilated racetracks and redefined performance itself. Luxury is for the bold, and if you're still with us, it means you're part of the exclusive club. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss a moment of the lavish rides that are about to roll your way. Number 1. The Beast Unleashed, AMG GT Black. Starting at $325,000 plus. The lights dim, the pit lane falls silent. Then, a roar, feral, violent, unapologetic. The AMG GT Black Series doesn't enter the stage quietly. It storms in like a predator unleashed. Starting at $325,000, this is not a car you drive casually. This is a weapon you tame, or it devours you. Handcrafted in Falterberg, Germany, its 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 delivers 720 horsepower, hurling you from 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. But raw numbers don't tell its story. In 2020, this machine shattered the Nürburgring lap record, becoming the fastest production car to ever conquer the green hell. Not Lamborghini, not Ferrari, Mercedes. Inside, there's no distraction, only focus. Carbon fiber racing seats, all contract everywhere. AMG exclusive telemetry displays tracking every heartbeat of the car beneath you. This isn't luxury, it's obsession sculpted into speed. But here's the truth most miss. The AMG GT Black is more than brute force. It's proof. Proof that Mercedes, known for quiet elegance, can build something ferocious enough to humble the world's greatest exotics. And yet, while this is performance perfection, one more creation remains. A car that carries Mercedes into a future where silence itself becomes the ultimate power. 5 machines, 5 legends, each one a chapter in a story that spans generations. The W123, the car that built trust. The R107 SL, the icon of style. The S-Class Maybach, the throne of modern power. The G-Class G63, unstoppable strength made luxurious. The 300 SL Gullwing and 300 SLR, living proof that innovation can become immortal. And the AMG GT Black and EQS, reminders that Mercedes isn't just keeping pace with the future, it's leading it. Together they form a lineage unlike any other, a brand born from ambition, shaped by engineering obsession, and fueled by an unrelenting desire to redefine what's possible. But here's the tension you can't ignore. Mercedes-Benz has never been content with what's already great. Behind closed doors in Stuttgart, engineers are sculpting machines that may make even these legends look erroneous. Prototypes whispered about, technologies decades ahead of the curve, and soon the world will see them. When the veil lifts, will they simply build another car? Or will they create something that once again changes everything? Because if history has taught us anything, it's this: Mercedes-Benz doesn't follow trends, it invents them.